Alright, hello again YouTube. Welcome back. This is me on the dirt bike, not my dirt bike, so don't get excited. I have ridden, not these trails because these ones are too high consequence, but some more trails over that way on 790. In my opinion, this is not your easiest area to ride on a twin cylinder 450 pound bike, and it is pretty easy on this thing. This thing's just a weapon, man. Like, look at this. It's blinged out, built perfectly. Suspension feels amazing. Tire pressure feels amazing. Got a moose up front. This Clake, I think it is, flexi bar or clutch. And this thing's a nice bit of kit, not gonna lie. Front brake, I gotta bring it. Ooh, I can just do it quickly, man. What have I been waiting for? But no, thank you to 250 Explorer on Instagram for loaning me this bike for the day. Damn him for making me want one. Damn him. And you guys, all you guys on the YouTubes always say, "Oh, Damon, why aren't you trying out a dirt bike? Why don't you get a dirt bike? How fast would you be on a dirt bike?" I'm already cooking. I wouldn't say I'm going fast. I'm trying to go slow, but it's just so easy on this thing. So predictable. The traction's amazing. You get some food in me, honestly. I might take a little break here. But no, if you want my initial impressions, keep in mind this is just day one. Check out the Instagram too if you want to see more riding clips of the trails and whatever. But damn, this thing is just, it's something else, straight up. So this is just a little bit of talking head. You can skip if you want to skip me talking for a bit, but this will be my first impressions of a dirt bike. This is a 300 two-stroke 2020 maybe, and it's got all the protection that you kind of want. It's built nicely, and this thing is like so fast, man. It's been a few times where I let the throttle kind of go a little bit more than I would like, ripping up something. I just adjusted the front brake, but I was trying to like obviously hover the front, and I found like my other hand or fingers kind of too far to reach. So maybe this adjustment will help with the control, but I'll still keep it in the bike in control the best I can. And it just wants to rip. I'm kind of like short shifting it and not using the low down power, just because I'm like, keep in mind, first day on a two-stroke ever. First time on a dirt bike on trails ever. And doesn't feel anything like my KLX. KLX is like Dualsport, obviously. The weight is huge. Picking this bike up, I've dropped it twice. Once on my toe, which still hurts. But no, it's like seriously just the predictability of the traction. Keep in mind, we have like incredibly hero dirt right now. Like, all the roots are grippy. All the rocks are kind of grippy because they're not blown out from being too dry at all this point this spring. If that made any sense whatsoever, I'm sorry. But they're just starting to get a little bit dry, and they're still like the perfect hero dirt in sections, right? I can see myself looping it to no end. In fact, I am kind of worried about these hills coming up. But no, it's just like a huge learning curve to like. I know with the 790 is not a good comparison in any way, shape, or form, but that's what I'm coming off of. Like, I've ridden the 790 on some of the trails that I've done today. The back end's just constantly stepping out, like the larger contact patch. The tire pressure's a big one on that front. The momentum you got to carry just to get yourself through stuff is big. And then this bike, you just kind of get traction wherever. And then when you do like screw up a line, the front end just wants to come up like no tomorrow. It's unbelievable, as I could have expected, honestly. Like, I do think I'm like gonna be an enduro guy one of these days, and I like the slow stuff, technical. This is the bike for it. It's just a matter of funds, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have one. If I could, I would definitely have two-stroke. What's kind of kept me off of wanting a two-stroke, I keep telling myself I want 350, plated 350. But damn, it's so hard after riding this. Like, the luggability is just something else, traction, yada yada. But no, I like riding to the trail, riding up the road to the trail, 5 minutes. not having to offload tools or what have you. It's kind of a blessing and a curse. But man, these tires, this bike, it's just something else. Anyways, I think it is time to, still got a good amount of trails. I want to go down a trail. I might consider going up it, but it might be dicey. Oh, yeah. I played that very safe. I didn't want to test my luck. My boot keeps getting locked in because it's kind of broken. Ooh, spicy. I'm gonna have to learn how to ride up stuff. One thing, the traction is another, right? But one thing I'm not used to is just having traction. If I'm being honest, I'm not gonna try that. So even when I put a dirt bike, hell, even with the 606, once I started running at lower pressures, I have gone up this trail, but now I am dipping onto a harder trail, Black Diamond, I believe. Oh my God, brother. But no, like even when I was on the KLX with a dirt bike tire, I was finding myself not used to just getting traction, period, right? So I was starting to like loop the bike up and wheelie up stuff, and I'm just trying to mitigate that with a lot of dog paddling today until I get used to the bike. Kind of want to go up this. Wait, which one's? Yeah, I still have to keep going. Might be a good spot to turn around and do that section. I was feeling clutch burn, not clutch burn, hand finger on the clutch burn. See if we're still recording. So this is a toughy trail, especially come race. Let's see how I fare. I don't know what gears to be in. I think that was my line. This one's gonna be tough for me, I'm not gonna lie. The boot keeps getting caught though. Two-stroke, all smoke. Oh man, my clutch arm. I need to get my foot on the pegs for this, man. Not what I was going for, but I'm happy that I got the front up even. And you want to get into enduro, Damon? You can't even get up the first frickin' rock garden you've done all day. I think I can make it up if I figure out this one. Man, you can just pick these things up? Why don't you tell me? Why didn't you bring more balls into that one? I'll take it. I was intending to go up this line, and I think I would have not burnt myself. But I'm pretty happy I went up the hard line. Pretty spent, so it's probably going to be time to head back. It's supposed to start raining pretty soon here. Salvage riding for now. Oh no. Boy, oh boy.